Anyway. I'm halfway tempted to just turn the audio back on for my marvelous jump.
The gang Dark Soul
Wait
broke
a minute.
into our property at Heaven's Rock, stole several tanks, and fled.
Finally, they send me off to destroy Dark Souls.
Since they stole tanks, we cannot leave them alone. Go and defeat them as soon as possible. Judging from their direction of escape, they seem to be hiding in the Zom Desert. In that area, many mines remain, left from the war. Be very careful.
I wonder if anyone
Note that
at
your
From
pay for
Software
this mission
actually
is not
remembered
cash,
that was a
but
thing.
AC parts.
Probably.
The theater of operations is the Zom Desert. Enemy forces consist of 6 tanks, and the conditions for success is to destroy all tanks.
The only way I can succeed is if I destroy Dark Souls.
Long story.
Leaving only like 5 or 6 From Software properties left.
We've arrived at the combat area.
And they've
Many
said
mines have
Dark
been planted
Souls
in this
is
area.
over.
Be very careful in your movements.
But like, what are the odds that they actually
Main
mean
system
it?
engaging combat mode.
Well, if what's-his-name doesn't want to make any more games, then,
Oh, we all know that doesn't stop any company from being like, yeah, we're totally going to stop making these games.
Right, but, I mean, we're not talking about Konami here.
True. Look out for the mines, they say. As I just fly over the battlefield instead. Job
Target
done.
of operation cleared.
I would have laughed my
System
ass off if
switched
he'd
to
landed on a
normal
mine
mode.
there.
I was kind of expecting it, actually. And I barely lost any money, so it works out.
Nice.
Instead, I think I got a fire control system, but I didn't actually see if it was any good or not. Let's spend like 2 minutes saving our game. For some reason, it seems to take the game a while to find saved data and then save it.
Probably because it's technology from, like, 1995.
I suppose that's true. It should be able to work faster. I'm playing it on a PS3. I could have done the guard warehouse thing, but I didn't.
We have a mission for
That
you
would have been an
regarding the
immediate
old
mission
military
failure.
facility where we previously sent a survey team. The survey of the first basement level is complete, but a passage thought to lead to the lower levels was found during the survey. However, just past it was an extremely powerful security MT that we could not defeat with our weapons. Oddly, it never comes out of the passage to attack us. It seems to be protecting something. Anyway, this facility still has many mysteries. According to the
Apropos of
structural
to
diagram
nothing.
of the place found on the first floor, there are several control panels for the security MTs in the back. We want you to
Wait,
destroy
what was that
them.
about an instant mission failure?
The theater of
The
operations is
guard.
the military facility.
When you're guarding the
Enemy
warehouse,
forces
what you're
consist of
guarding is
security
an AC
MTs,
part.
and the conditions for
Oh.
success is to destroy the
And
control panels.
you can get this part by immediately turning around and just picking it up, and you will fail the mission for doing so.
Wow.
Long story.
So you cannot actually have a perfect record in the first Armored Core game if you want to have all the parts. And it's also the best radar in the game, so, you know. What's more important, your reputation
Main system
or having the
engaging
best AC
combat
possible?
mode.
That's kind of hilarious.
Raven, there is a total of 3 control panels. Destroy all 3 as soon as you find them.
Anyway, if you're playing this on the PS3, then why do you still have my PS1?
Memory card management is a little bit easier than sifting through the PS3's menus. It is much easier to just stick a memory card in a slot than it is to reassign a memory card slot out of several memory cards.
I see.
High energy response found. Electromagnetic barrier.
That, and guess what the PS3 won't actually play when you start up a PlayStation disc. The initial PlayStation thing.
Yes,
The boot.
the boot. sequence, yeah.
So that too.
Gate check. Gate unlocked.
Meh.
Gate check. Gate unlocked.
I love it. Like, this gate's locked. Just the sound of crashing and exploding. Gate's unlocked.
My question is, these hallways are big enough for, like, 50-foot robots. Why are the control panels, like, sized for 50-foot robots?
Yeah, could you imagine working on
Gate
that?
check. Gate unlocked.
Granted, I think at this period of time, ACs weren't as huge as they got. I think at this point in time, they were maybe like 25, 30 feet tall.
It's still several stories.
Gate does not
Yeah, I
move.
know it doesn't. I was trying to save ammo.
Gate check. Gate unlocked.
And you've done nothing but waste everyone's time.
Yep.
How tragic.
Yeah, the button for swing sword is also the button for open door. In theory, these things could be one and the same, but this is not a game with destructible environments.
Sadly.
Which side do I want to get shot at from first? I should probably check to see how big ACs were at this point in time. There's been scant few pictures of humans in comparison to ACs. I think the only time humans show up on foot is Last Raven. The only time when you're in an AC and you can literally kill humans. I think you can actually just walk over them and they die.
I'm still hedging my bet that these things are 40 to 50 feet tall. They're like the size of Gundams.
Yeah, that's probably about accurate. Map controls. Oh no, one of those powerful MTs.
Well,
Should probably just stop blowing on my Kurosawa ammo.
maybe.
Sure would like to get the moonlight. That thing clearly hit the door lock.
Gate unlocked.
FromSoft, hitboxes.
Yeah. You can't do that, Dave. Like how it just disappears.
Hey Hal, got a newsflash for you. I just did that.
Poof, there it goes. Just cuts to the AC just like kicking it over like Terry Crews in an Old Spice commercial.
That would be amazing.
Control panel kick. Explosions!
Sounds like something you'd expect to see in, like, if there was a Megas XLR video game, that would be in it.
Probably. Unfortunately, most American animation studios don't like their properties. Not unless they make money, or they're cheap to produce and make money. From toy sales, anyway. Commentary about Thundercats here.
Gate check. Gate unlocked.
I think it looks dumb and I'm not going to watch it, and that's about all I can really do. Anyway, it was just plain stupid to assume. God, just what the fuck am I talking about? Keep your foot off that blasted Samo flange.
What the fuck is a Samo flange?
Motherfucker. Unleash the fucking plague boys. Hit boxes.
Wow.
Literally bounced right off that thing.
Jesus Christ.
It's got some kind of like weird force field.
Target of operation cleared. System
Anti-collision
switched to
force
normal
field.
mode.
You mean like on the Batmobile?
Yeah. Whatever keeps the Batmobile from running over shit in Arkham.
Knight.
Yes, Arkham Knight. It's not Arkham Beyond, so I don't give a shit what his name is.
Exactly.
I need more Will Freedy in my life.
Indeed. Put Terry McGinnis in a game and I will buy the shit out of that.
I mean, I suppose I could just go back to watching Critical Role those few times he shows up, but it's not the same. I need Terry McGinnis too.
Mm-hmm.
Whooping 5,000 credits.
Whoop-de-doo.
The subject from the Plus Next Generation experiments has escaped from the lab. We cannot divulge any details, but a certain experiment seems to have adversely affected the mind of the subject. An eyewitness said that the subject is completely deranged.
As
In
you will.
X-Raven, he ran amok with his AC in the city, mowed down a guard detachment, and ran away above ground.
It doesn't even
We
look
found
like
him
an
in an
AC.
abandoned skyscraper in the old city.
It looks like an MT.
If we leave the situation
Really
as
shitty
is,
AC.
we don't know when he will start running amok again. Go to the skyscraper now and destroy him and his AC.
So it's everything you did in that one mission,
We regret having to
except
resort to
that
such
you
measures,
didn't
but
run
there's nothing
screaming
else we can
from
do.
the
The footing
Murakuma
is very
lab.
poor at the
Yeah,
site, so
basically.
if you enter into combat, be very careful not to fall. When he escaped, he took a prototype AC part with him. You don't have to return the AC part. If you find it, it's yours. We are counting on you.
And that's why we're paying you
The
so
theater of
little.
Operations is an old River City building. Enemy forces consist of a single AC, and the conditions for success is to destroy the AC.
Best generator in the game.
Accept this contract. Launch sortie.
So maybe it's like an old generation AC or something, I don't know.
Maybe.
You can tell it's a piece of shit because it doesn't have enough polygons.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Not that anything in this game has a whole lot of polygons, but that thing has fewer than most.
This one has even less polygons.
Oh, now you fucked it.
No, I know where I'm going.
Target object obtained.
What is it? I don't know. It's an object. Look, I'm just your computer system, okay? Once again, things more nimble than I am. Also, the AC makes a weird-ass noise when it's flying.
Yeah, it does.
It's like one of those Nerf footballs with the whistle thing. All I need is for you to stand still for just a couple seconds.
Yeah, for such a piece of shit AC, it's giving you a lot of goddamn trouble.
Only because I'm fighting with the controls. It's like I'm playing a Resident Evil game. Finally, it stood still. Yeah, I'm a human plus 2. I know,
Target
thanks.
of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Oh, okay.
That happened way at the beginning of the game. It doesn't matter anymore. But I still made a profit. Such as it is. It's enough to buy, like, a burger.
Inflation's a bitch.
One Murakumo burger.
Told you to stop eating in the cockpit. This makes a mess
For
everywhere.
better or worse, the Human Plus technology is extremely advanced and complex.
Why is that a for better or for worse statement?
For this reason, it almost certainly has some extremely unstable side effects. We cannot be sure that this kind of incident has not happened in the past.
Because that.
Yes, I am referring to that man.
Guilty
I'll be
Gear?
in touch.
Who are we even talking about?
I have no idea.
Like, I love Armored Core, and even I don't know who the hell they're talking about.
Unless it was the dude that you just murdered.
I mean, it could be, but somehow I doubt it.
I don't know.
Anyway, next time on Radical Bromance, more Guilty Gear.
More annoying Japanese non-specific vagueness.
Vague statements of peoples.
Annoying Japanese vague statements.